Now in level 3, we'll have not only a number that comes out and a variable that comes out, but we might have that variable be able to be raised to an exponent. The process remains the same. What's the largest number that can come out of both 24 and 18? And that number would be 6. I notice that they both have a y in them, so I know that I can take a y out. But just like the number, we want to take the largest amount out, and we want it to be the same amount from every term. So this one has 4, and this one has 2. So if I want to take the same amount from each one, I need to take y squared out. "24 divided by 6 is 4. I had 4 y's, but I took 2 of them out, so I have 2 y's left. 18 divided by 6 is 3. I had 2 y's. I took out 2, so I don't have any left. What's common between 8 and 32? Those can both be divided by 8. So 8 will come in front. And I notice that they both have z's in them. The greatest number of z's that I can take out is z cubed. And you may have noticed that when I'm taking these z's out, how I know how many I can take out is I look at the smallest exponent for that variable. Once you notice that they both have z's in them, find the smallest exponent, and that tells you how many you can take out. So z cubed in this case. 8 divided by 8 is 1. 5 z's, take away 3, gives me z squared. 32 divided by 8 is 4. I had 3 z's, I took out 3 z's, so no more z's remain. Again, you can always double check by multiplying your outside to be the inside. What's common between 7, 21, and 14? 7 is common. I also notice that this front number is negative, so that means I'm going to take out a negative 7 from each of them. That negative 7 will go in front. Each of these terms also has an a in it, so I will need to take out an a, and the largest amount of a's I can take out is a squared. Negative 7 divided by negative 7 is positive 1. 6 a's, and I take away 2 of them, so a to the 4th remains. 21 divided by negative 7 gives me negative 3. I had 2 a's, and I took away 2 of them, so no more a's. 14 divided by negative 7 is negative 2. This time I had 4 a's, and I took out 2 of them, so a squared remains. What's common between 22, 11, and 33? 11 is common. It's the highest number that can come out of all three. I also noticed that c is in all three terms. So the lowest amount of c's is c to the third. So that means I can take c to the third out of each of the terms. "22 divided by 11 is 2. C to the 7th, c to the 3rd. So 7 minus 3 is c to the 4th. And d squared remains unchanged. Negative 11 divided by 11 is negative 1. I had 5 c's, and I took 3 of them out. I'm left with 2, and an f remains unchanged. 33 divided by 11 is 3. I had 3 c's, but I took them all out, so no more c's, and a g remains unchanged.